Okay, we're getting ready to review a little bit from the homework on how to simplify radicals. And this answer sheet comes from looks like it's day 27, May 27. This is the review page. So again, these are all the answers. Also, if you click at the bottom here, there's a video that I've already shown you. You can click the link and see if it works to determine the, looks like it's Xing out, so it may not work. So we're just going to get rid of that. And so what we're going to do now is let's look at some of the samples from May 27 at the top. So whenever you like number 20, let's look at number 20. If you look at number 20, you have root 32 x 10, and this is y 7. But you can see that 10. That's a 10. X 10 y 7. Okay, anytime you have like this is x 10, we want to take the square root. All you do is divide it by 2 to tell you what would be outside the radical, which would be x 5. Okay? So now let's break down the number. What number is going to be outside the radical? So over here, I'm just going to break down the 32. So let me just erase, let's erase this. Don't need this anymore. So if I break down the 32, and I have 32, and then I can break that down. It's root 32 rather. And then that can break down to root 4, root 8. And so root 4, is just going to be 2 outside the radical. And root 8 is 2 root 4. And root 4 again is just 2 outside the radical. So 2 times 2 is 4. Root 2 is what 32 is. So we know that 4 is outside, okay? And we know we're going to move it over because we put the variables in. And we know that root 2 is inside. Now let's look at our variable parts. So we know this is x. Let's look at our variables. X to the 10th power. So the square root would be whatever that is cut in half. So the 10 cut in half would be x to the 5th power. So you say x to the 5th power is outside the radical. Okay? And then we're through with the x. So what about y? Y to the 7th. When 7 is even, you have to leave 1 inside, and so you have y to the 6th. To take the square root of y to the 6th, you divide 6 by 2, so you have y to the 3rd power. So this is our final answer. I'm going to just circle right here. It's our final answer. Okay? So let's look at something else. Go to another board. And let's try glass whiteboard. Here we go. Now let's look at when you add them. Whenever you add radicals, like number 22, make sure you do not add them unless the radicals match. If the radicals do not match, they cannot be added. So this would be 5. And we did a lot of this in class. So which radicals? Right. This matches, this matches. So you have 7 minus 4 is 3. Root 3, you just copy. And plus 3 to the 5th. That's our answer. Okay, those 3's look really bad, doesn't it? So let's look at another whiteboard. Let's see what we have here. We'll go here to chalkboard. Okay, let's go and look at, let's say number 14. Just randomly. If you need any more help, be sure and just send me a note on Edmodo, and I will give you a specific tutorial as what you're needing. So now I'm going to break down root 108. Looks like I'm running out of time. Root 108, we're going to divide it by 2. So that'll be 2 times, this would be 52. Looks like we gotta go. I can't finish that one. Send me a note to Edmodo and we will finish it up